all guilty of spending more time on smartphones than with our own family. And let's be real, we leave the house without our phone, we get this awkward, empty feeling. It's true.
We really do, but there are some rules we should follow to avoid being rude and annoying on our device. So here to tell us how it is, etiquette expert Akilah Easter. Akilah, we're doing a lot of things wrong, aren't we?
Yeah. I see it so much. I even saw it yesterday. But let's talk about the first thing that bothers me the most.
Okay.
Is loud personal conversations in public.
Yes.
I couldn't imagine. I tell all my people, I'm like, I grew up without these cell phones, so I couldn't imagine having those personal conversations out loud in public, and even people opening their speakerphone so everybody can hear what the whole conversation is. So avoiding loud conversations, personal conversations in public, is one of my best pet peeves.
What if you're about to get on the elevator?
You're about to get on the elevator?
Yeah.
Oh, if somebody's on there, I would say I would stop the conversation. But if you are on the elevator, you know it's probably going to cut off anyway with the way our services are. So I always tell people, you know what, I'm going to call you when I'm in a private place. Yeah.
Okay.
So now the one that I think draws everybody's ire, especially if you're in the company of somebody dining out and they're using their phone, and obviously they're not necessarily talking on it unless they're just completely outrageous. But a lot of times people are texting when out to dinner.
Right.
That's a no-no, right?
It's not, phones are not just about conversing now. It's about checking social media. It's about texting and communicating. So I tell people, if you are on the phone when you're dining with me, I'm like, do you want to just reschedule? Because you are having dinner.
Oh, you'll just put it out?
Yeah. You're having dinner with 30 or all your friends on social media versus having dinner with me. So I took the time out to focus on you so you can focus on me.
That's really good.
Yeah.
I feel like, so you can just say that and they don't get mad?
I first will laugh about it, but then if they continue it, they're like,
She finesses it a little
right,
bit.
yeah,
I like that.
we'll figure it out.
Okay, and then the next one is avoid pulling your phone out when someone is talking to you.
If I pulled my phone out right now, we were having a deep conversation, what do you think that would
That
interpret?
seems just like an obvious
Yes, but I see it all the time. If you get a notification, sometimes I think we're just addicted in a sense to just automatically pull our phone out when we hear that notification.
Yeah.
So we just are like, oh, what were you saying? Yeah, I'm listening.
Well, that's
I'm
the thing.
listening.
Yeah, you have to. I hate repeating myself.
Yes.
And you have to repeat yourself because they're buried in their phone.
Right.
And they're reading that text or they're scrolling down that timeline.
But people think they can
what?
focus, though. They think they can do two things at once, and you cannot. You cannot do it. It's just not possible.
Yeah. So then the other one is first dates. It's obviously a no-no not to have the, except on a first date, if you're like, hey, you got to bail me out.
Oh yeah, there's
Come on,
always
say,
that
there's
one.
a fire
Like,
at the house.
What?
Somebody broke
Grandma's
their leg.
sick? Yeah, we have to go. But no, I have been on a date where he was on the phone the whole date, and
What
I
if
didn't
he was
leave.
like, yo, Akilah is,
No.
she is a looker.
No.
We are having a great time.
No, let's focus on me. Focus
He
on
should
Akilah.
tell you that.
Right? Yeah, tell me that. Give me that compliment.
But what if he's just reiterating?
Why are you?
I don't know. That's a good point. I don't know why I was standing up for
Something
this.
you've done?
I'm just trying to be the other side of it.
No, the attention should be on the person that you're with.
True.
And we have, as a human species, has survived years without a cell phone. So you can survive an hour without it.
So this next one, when I saw it on the list, I was like, uh-oh, because I've actually done this. So I'm so curious to hear what you're about to say. Texting condolences is a no-no.
Yeah, if it's somebody that's close to you,
Yeah.
you don't want to say sorry about your dad passing or something to that effect. It doesn't seem genuine. It doesn't seem heartfelt. So that's when you pick up a phone and you say, hey, I heard about your father passing and I want to offer my condolences. So those social media posts, I avoid those, like RIP forever, you know, those different types of things. I call the person directly.
So sometimes I wonder, when somebody loses someone close to them, there's so much going on that I feel like I don't want to bother them by calling them.
Right.
So what do you say to that?
Oftentimes they won't answer their phone. So if they are in a stressful situation, you can leave a voicemail. It's a heartfelt voicemail.
Okay.
They can go back and listen to that and know that you were thinking of them during that time.
Okay.
Okay, now this is probably the most paramount of the entire conversation and super serious as well. Brandon Pope, who we have in studio, likes to take a lot of selfies. And since we're talking about our phones, what's the etiquette on a guy repeatedly taking selfies?
Is it
You're the expert. There's no real reason for why he does it. He's probably, it's what, 6:50 in the morning? He's probably taken a few already today.
He wants people to know where he
He's in
is.
studio. This is important that you're here. Can you speak to him and like let him know it's
I
not okay?
avoid a lot of selfies.
You avoid men who do that,
I avoid,
right? Is what
yeah,
you're saying.
yeah. I didn't want to say that. Don't put me in a bad
Look
spot.
at him. There he is. He's literally doing it right now.
Oh, God, don't put him out.
What do we do with phones? I
showing
don't
people.
understand it. We used to put pictures away in a photo book and never look at it. So I don't understand the fascination of constantly taking selfies. If it's in your realm, if you're in the media, yeah,
Right.
you want people to know where you are and those different types of things. But men should try to avoid as many selfies as possible.
That's a perfect place to end. Exactly, Akilah. Thank you so much. Well, there you have it, guys. You can follow Akilah on social media or visit her website, Akilah CT, that's SITI.com.